Hai kalar hai kisah lai. Master hai hai. Sanju hai babal hai. This is the challenge. Nambo. Inna redeems ටිකක් unlock කරා. ඊයේ නැත්තෝ කොතනින්ද එන වලියක නේද? බලන්න. හලෝ හලෝ. මොකද ඉන්නේ? කලාරයි. අම්මට ඉතින් මෙතනමයි ඔය තියෙන්නේ. කැතකොකල උඹලා ආච්චි. උඹ එන්න බවට හරිත. මේ මේකෙන් මොකක් හරි කරන්න ඇවිල්ටි බෑනේ වැඩක් නැහැ. අපි ෆ්‍රීස් එක දාගමුනේ. ඩිස්සාම් එක ෆ්‍රීස් එක දාගමු. එක්සෑම් වල ගැම්මක් තමයි. චමියා හලෝ what's up? මොකද වෙන්නේ? ගහගනින් කොතින්ද? අයියෝ. අම්බෝ. ආදන හොරුත් නෑ වගේ බා. අම්මෝ අයින් වෙලත් වදුරන්. එක්සෑම් ඉවරද කියන්නේ? ඵලයන් යන්න. ආයෙන මොන මගුලද? මුන් දෙන්නම එනවනේ එකම වෙලාවේ. ඵලයන් ලකෝ යන්න. අනිත් පාර easy පොඩ ඉද ගේම් සවුන්ඩ් නැතුවද ගෙහෙව එච්චර පොඩ හායි කිසල් හායි මේ දෙපැත්තේ මෙල්ල හායි ෂායි සෝරි යා මට ගේම් සවුන්ඩ් ඔන් කරන්නම දුන්නා නෑ එක්ස්පෙලියමස් මගුලන් දුවේ පොඩි උන්ගේ කමාරු නොකර මඩ එපා
Expelliarmus Confringo Glacius
no
Incendio
පොඩ්ඩයිද ඒකනේ හැමතැනම ඇත්ත මේක දාගමු අනිත් කවුලක් නැහැ නේ යට එක මොකද මේකත් හොඳයි නේ
Accio Depulso Levioso Incendio Accio Levioso Levioso Accio
දින්න යම්මත් තමයි හායි චිකෝ හායි වස්සප් මොකද වෙන්නේ අර අම්මේ කියනවා අයියෝ කොහොමද බලන්න
Revelio
අද ගේමක් ගැවුවද ඊසි ක්‍රැප් වෙන්න දුන්නේ
Revelio
Unwheel මොකක්ද උනේ
Accio Depulso. Accio.
ගහ ගන්න බෑ මේ ගැහුවේ අර තියෙන හො මෙතන තරාවේ මම යන්න දෙන්න හොඩ අර පැත්තට තැනද නෑ අම්මනු අර මොකද්ද බයි ඒ සිද්ධිය ඉතරලම දරුවා අප්පා වෙන දරුවෝ හිටියේ නැද්ද හදාගන්න
Accio. Revelio.
ඒක හොඳයි යන්නේ මොනවද මේ වෙන්නේ
Accio.
Gears not full gear aja. Nama bulat tu mesti.
Accio.
Nagin ni kau. Ay, terima kasih Horim. මේක නගින්න කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ බා. දෙන්නේ. කම්පියුටර්.
Accio.
දෙන්නේ. membership renew කරන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ ඇයි? මොකෝ කේස් එක? Ambo. The fuck? Elia, para! Elia! Ayo. Kadde uni.
Revelio. Accio.
Har. Antara mama nene. මෙහෙම මම මේ වෙත යන්න වෙයි අඩ එහෙම කියන්නේ යන්න වෙයිද ෆක් අර පැත්තටම යන්න වෙයි
Accio.
අයියා මේ පැත්ත යා සාම අර පැත්තට යන්නේ කොහොමද? හා. කොක්කක් නෑ. මේක නැග්ගාගෙන උඩට යන්න ක්‍රමයක් නැතුව ඉතින් ඕක අනිවාර්යයෙන්. නැගපා. ඔය කරි. ආච්චිට පොල් හිටවන්න.
Accio.
මොකද්ද මම හිතන කාරණේ තියෙන හිතන්න එනවා ආරකමතු වෙන්නේ හරි අප්පා ෆක් ඔයාලගේ ඉංග්‍රීසිද කියන්නේ අර පැත්තට යන සිස්ටම් එන්නේ නේ බලන්න
Accio.
What the ini kan iya kok ya kamu nih kamu dah kamera lagi mama mulai
Revelio.
Saan na lang dahay කැතකොණ්ඩය කැතකොණ්ඩය යන්නන්න වාරි අම්මෝ තහනම් උත්තේජය දෙයක් හම්බුනේ කියන්නේ මෙතන වලියක් කරනවා අනිවාර්යෙන් වලියක් ඇයි නේද දැන් මාගේ නෙමෙයි ටයර්ඩ් වෙයි මට ඊට පස්සේ ඇත්ත කැත කතා කියන්න එන්න බම් බහරිද බයි කරා දන්න මේ මොකද්ද රානේ FPA පැත්තේ ලොකු වැඩි කියන්නේ මොනවද ලොකු
Revelio.
මොකක්hari ජාලතරයක් වගේ මොන හරි අපියන් අනේ ඉඩ නැහැ නම් කියන්නේ හරි මට තානම් උත්තේජය සොට්ට හැම දුන්න වලියක් කියන්නේ හරි ඉවරයි කණ්ඩ යන්න එහෙම ඉන්නේ හරි
Look at this.
Uh-oh. Question menu, learn about enemy abilities. Oh, I don't know that. යට එක මොකද දිවේ? මේක නෙමෙයි. මේක. අර මොකක්ද තිබ්බ මට මතක නැහැ. එකක් තිබ්බ අදින එක. මොනවද තිබ්බේ නෑ. හොඳයිනේ බලමු ගහ
Reparo.
අප්පල දින් reparo නෙමෙයි පරෝ
Confringo.
පා ඊහින සෙට් එකක් ඉන්නවා බා
Confringo.
අඩු the fuck
Placing. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
අඩු කීයක් එක ගහගන්න
Also. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
ability people මොකක්ද
Glacius.
මොකද රතු පාටද
Confringo. Incendio.
fuck
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
දැන් ability එක මාරු කරමු අම්මෝ මොඩේන බඩ මේ නෑ මේක තමයි යාට ability එක දාගමු නෑ ඔව් ඔය කරේ
Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Incendio.
easy අම්මෝවා මේ මොකද මේ
Accio.
අරුට ගහන්න බෑනේ බා
Depulso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Depulso.
කියලා හැදුවා විතරයි
Levioso.
හරි අමාරු හරි රූපා
Levioso. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
cool down. Ability cool down.
Levioso.
Fuck.
Levioso. 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 Accio.
And do a pump. Fuck. You the day never. What the hell?
Incendio. Levioso.
You're gonna loud them.
Glacius. Confringo. Levioso.
Pero cadê?
Levioso.
Yako, warin yako, pale yako, warin yako.
Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Incendio.
Health ka na ba? Left. අයියෝ ඒ ගෑණි නෑ මල මොකක් මම දොස්තර ළඟ අතික්කේ ඔය ගැහුවේ ගිමාශගේ කට හින්දමයි කෙලෙන්නේ අඩෝ මොලේ නන්ද Are you freaking serious man අඩෝ ඩ්‍රින්ක් උත් නෑ මංගා අම්මකෝ අඩෝ ඉතින් හතක්ද කොහෙද තිබ්බා අම්මකෝ පැලත් නැද්ද මේවා දාන්න ඔය කරේ මේක අද ගහන්න වෙන්නේ
Accio. Repulsor. Incendio. Levioso. Insect. Protego. Accio. 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 Incendi.
Uh-oh.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Fuck.
Accio. Levioso.
Appa. on you.
Incendio.
Buta beda karena apa?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Cabolso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Cabolso.
Yes! Amova. Antima health එකෙන් දින්නේ.
What a relief.
Tiki. Ah, කැම්මක් තමයි.
Revelio.
ගේම් එකක් දුන්නේ ඒකක. මෙතන මොකුත් නැද්ද ගන්න? ඇසුත් අර වගේ අතාතරී දෙනවා බා. සරම වහන්සියෙක් ගහන.
Another pensive.
Yep. Pensive. Yasiru, hi. Boleh main ini aku mah. Enak kau ding. Kau ni. සීනේ
Your
වට අස්සනය
ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
ආයක හදන හැටි තියෙන
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday.
ඒක
He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
හරි හරි රෝග් ගන්න යන්නේ
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself.
ඒක
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
ඒකයි හරි හරි මෙයා රෝග් යනවනේ හරි
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine
Maru
in
heavy.
their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so
time pass
pleased to
it
hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be
Alright.
delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
ඒක රමීෂායි රමීෂායි වස්සප් වස්සප් මොකද වෙන්නේ
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
දැන් පේනවනේ හරිනේ ඒ මාෆියා කින් හලෝ මොකද වෙන්නේ දැන් අපි මොකද්ද කරන්න තියෙන බලමු දුරා
Revelio.
මේ ලබ්බ ගත්තට මට මේවා එන්නේ අයියා
More
But I
crystallized
did the
stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
යා මැප් චැම්බර් එකට ගියා මොකද වෙන්නේ මාෆියා විමාශය නැද්ද ඒ පාර ටින් 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 ඩරන් ඩන් ඩන් ඩරරරක් ටික් ටින් ඩරික් ටික් ටින් ඩරරපපපරුරා ආය කරන්ට් එක කීයද දන්නේ යන්නේ බා ආයි ලොක්කයි ලොක්කා
What have we here?
yeah
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood.
Rockwood, I've seen you.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, They also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Alright. I studied
Before you go...
Oh, Loka. Kian Loka.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Magic. Okay, tutorial. That's the keeper. Alright.
Revelio.
Bassa press කරලා නම් SMS. සෑහෙන SMS තියෙනවා නේද? යාගෙත් තියෙනවා එක come see me. The unprotected trip to Ministry of it. Alright. Ending. Stallion said the sudden attack has come. She said that she does not hold a grudge against and as stabilized as one of us after seeing the condition. No dance points of her god. It seems to have Jackdaw's ghost. Oh, come back on the bench, man. Yeah. The command room again.
I should have.
I've got
spectacular news. The broom.
Anna Beast class. Yeah.
Stop by the shop when you can.
Yeah.
I hope you will come and see me.
Go ahead, get you. Pin on the Ammata. Ye petty. It's an Indian hurry. Then tell bottle. Tung. Rumba Ruby. Live can I need I know.
I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Hari, Beast class. Yeah, Beast class. Let me go. Go ahead, Aditha. Happy Pagalayam. Where is the better than? Eh? Arigabalam. Track. The track can name. What a wide one. In a set time, Madina Goga Beast Classic. Aragal. කැරකිලා. ඕක බඳින්න වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද්ද බඳින්න වෙන්නේ නැත්තේ? බීස් ක්ලාස් එක. මූ යකෝ. කියන්නේ. ඈ බා. හරි බීස් ක්ලාස් එකට පුදියනේ හිටියා දැන් හරි දැන් ලැග් වෙනවා. උටාගෙන ඉඳලා යනවා. ඒ ලෝඩ් එක දෙලා ආවර නැත්තා.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
මොකද්ද වදින්න නැත්තේ? ඔක්කොම කලින් කියපන්. මොකද බං ලැග් එන්නේ අයියෝ හැමදාම. පටන් මේ.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello. I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Leg new. Brush. Hari.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
The hell?
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
All right.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the needles in the farthest pen?
What's up?
This way. The needles are over here.
Couple of needle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the needles just as you did with Gerald.
brush කරන්න. දුර වැඩි. හරිද ක්ලීන්ද? මොකද එන්නේ සක්? ඇතුළට ගියේ. Kanda. Kanda puti.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
Alright.
As
Eat
do
it.
I.
It appears
Nice.
our time has come to an end.
Body
Please
push.
close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
Alright.
where is our new student?
Mama.
Ah.
Me.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Alright. Achi. Kian achi.
Hello, Professor.
Yeah.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Awulanne. I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's Poacher Pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Okay.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years.
Assignment karanna
Be on the
scene
lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Alright.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Oh, Kian, do Kian.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Hello,
At
Shamal,
least
hi.
that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind.
Okay.
Actually, in light of that, someone I'd
do
like
hi.
you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me.
Valentine da se gamma
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Yeah. Valentine ne gift ekak maja. Pota leg
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Sike gawa sudda.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Ekake meya maawa talk karna wanda. Hadda me min. I talk karni.
Like the weather we're having. What do you think?
Seethalai wage neda.
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Me pota seethalai wage neda. Hitenne de. Mage robe ekak tiyena ona gala.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Me seethalai kiye.
Stand back.
Photo ekak tawa. මට හිතෙන්නේ මෙයා බක් බීක් කෙනෙක් කියන්නේ. අය මොනවාද? අන්න බක් බීක්. Hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing.
ඉන්න කියලා වහිනවා. ඇයි ඇයි?
Just magnificent.
ඇයි එහෙම කියන්නේ?
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
ඒක. ඔළුවනවන්න. හරි පොට ෆිල්ම් එකේ විදිහට ඔළුවනවන්න. සුද්දා. Happy birthday. අයුට්ට නැවෙන්න ඕනේ. එයත් නැවුවා. කැම්මා තමයි. ඒක ලොකු දෙයක් එක ගිහලා.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
Yeah.
You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
ඕ කෑම ටික කන්න පාට්ටේ හැමෝද ගියා
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Let's go. මගේ මේකව ගන්න බැයිද? මගේ කාන් ලොක් කරලා නේ නිවන් තා. අයියෝ කොහොම බලන්න. ලයිටින් සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා මචං. කැමරා නැතුව ගහ. ලයිටින් අරපුදයක් තියෙනවා. ටරටරටරටා අපි කොහෙටද යන්නේ? කමිෂන් එකක් තියෙනවා. GTA ගේන්නේ නැද්ද? GTA කම්මැලි නැද්ද? Helm of Octocot. මේනොට් අම්මට. Descendo. මේකද thunder of you want to test an invisibility potion. Defendo. මොකද Arresto momentum. Cut the ability. Mandrake on multiple. Mandrake la kohen da ganne. Gun more the gun. Yeah. So Wingardium Leviosa. මේකට ගිහලා බලමු. මේක පොර අලෝහා මෝර. ඒකට. අලෝහා මෝර. හලෝ අමාර විශේෂිතී. ටිටි
What are you up to now?
අප්පට කන දනට දැවිලා තියෙනවා. කඩාන විදිහ. මේ දබ. පයිකේ ගහව නිෂංග. හයි. Thank you. Wala muli na ito boy. Thank you. Dahil na kaya kayo mo abi. Hello Hamora. Hello, Amara.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
Yeah.
First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower.
Hello.
Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Bathroom में क्या hospital? Anna hello हमारा. A X Y B A hello हमारा. तुषार hi hello. Chiku danne issa late ya danne. Wow. Appar beti spell tika mage mekata dala. Kore aloha more මේකද? කොහොම aloha more? Can't find it. ඒක නිකම්ම තියෙනනේ.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. අප්පට තියෙන මොකද්ද මේ? හා? කද්දකයි. මේ කොහොමද කරන්නේ? Confused. මේ මොකද්ද මේ සීන්නේ? කොහොමද මේක ටාගට් වෙන්නේ? Confused as he අරින්න තා වෙලා තියෙන කොහොම අරින්නද මේක තේරෙන්නේ එක වගේ කරත් වැඩන්නේ ඔව් නේ රක්ෂා මට කිව්වා මේ විදිය හරියද බං මේක කැරක් කැරක තියෙන්න ඕනද ගොඩක් අද මේ කරන්න තියෙන්නේ ඉස්සරලා කරගන්නේ දියුන්නේ අරකයි මේකයි දෙකම එකට කරගෙන යනවා ඔය තියෙන්නේ හරිනේ අමාරු මොලේ
done you're in remember use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you this is a restricted
Lumos.
area of the castle
disillusionment කියන්නේ මේකනේ ding 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 casting reveal or reveals authority figures enemy location right yeah ding 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 ding
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
A generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and apple.
මාගෙදර එන්නම් යන්න වලෙන් ඔය කොස්සේ ඔව් මම කොස්සාලන් ඉන්න වෙලේ තමයි වෙන්නේ වික්කනේ තියලා chat එක බලන්න ගිහලා ආයි ලොක් කරින්න නෑනේ අර ගැම්මොත් big fan yang samada application සිතේ එකම තැනි ලොක් එක අතන ඉන්න උන් දෙන්නා කොහෙටද අපි යවන්නේ උන් දෙන්නා යට යන්න දෙන්නේ මේ
We're raising a generation of coddled cape
Imediang, orang yang. Aru confuse lah ini. Bus ne, udah deh bus le.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Repeat like Matta would be repeat like that.
We would allow them to have one. One of those goblins. I'll send him his hatch. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblins.
Tell me, guys.
I don't think that's what that class is for. Goblins alone, troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too.
Huh?
That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't.
Not me here. All okay, Mama. In this scene, hangy line.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Expecto Petron. Expecto Eddie.
Revelio.
Under my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
But he could know that color. No, that car. How do that cover? Fuck. I don't mean no. Nurse that car. Fuck. Do I bang? Aduh, ayo. Ay, ombo ba? Macam ni jam memang kau tak? Ya korla di. Ini sebab level dia mana gana pun ada nih talent. Point ada rati na. Dakar talak. Defendo. आओ मैं आगे पेन ना देने दे मैं कोच तरह से प्लीज बा ya jangan dan dua na pulang pulang aja ya na
Revelio.
Dua Pang dua pang, ya mata ma tani mela, ay mulainan ni me, ay oh me misal ni mulainan, awlan ni ato, me pare me, ya, kata tani mela.
Revelio.
Ay, that is done, eh?
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Hufflepuff? I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
What was that?
What was what?
කොහොමද මාව දැක්කේ? ඉතර පොතකුත් තියෙයි. කෝක? උඩ සද්දය වුණනේ.
Flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention at the next match. If there ever is one.
අයියෝ කොසාර වරේ. පාරේ හරි දකින්න යන්නේ.
I hear the patter of students' feet. I'm afraid.
අනේ පාරයන් අයියෝ කොහොමද බලන්නේ? මේ ආච්චි මෙතනින් කියවනේ. සි අනේ මට ගහන්න තිබුණ දරබා. අල්ලන් කෙරියානම් හරිබා. හැංගි උත්තා දෙල්ලන් කොරන්න කියන්නේ බායින්. දැන් හරි අවුලන්නේ. අවුලක් නෙවෙයි. සේව් වෙලා. අවුයි වගේ නෙමෙයි අහු වුණා. අම්මට. දැන් මේක දැක්කේ.
Revelio.
ඊයන් අරක තියෙනවා. අප්පට මේ පැත්ත බලන්නේ. Tower ka ba? Ru dekhe kaun? Ada clock tower ka tiyena ba me? Appadu. Halayan ko yan. Mana gala karanne? Tupan. Tupan jangan di mana? Tupan. Aci muna kanda pusi anda nabu. Aci EVGA waturata nabu. Kosa gena kian. Kiamat tu selain. Hello, brother.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance.
All right.
Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
young Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade වලට ගේම් කරලා එමු. ටුරු ලයිව් කරනවා නේද? ඉර වෙලා වගේ දැන්.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay, take care of it. You don't need that. Jadi mau ke bangkoran. Ini kajian.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Inna again. FP petting. YT petti rela. Dun. Hogwarts map. Quest එක බලන්න. අඩෝ බය assignment කරේ මේ spell ටික unlock කරන්න. Collect bogies. Defender. මේ ability set එකම unlock කරන්න මේ එක එක කුණු හarpa කරන්න වෙනවනේ. Di passa mangazzino. Descendo. Meccala va. Tahana me mama level. Pala pe koitini amma. මේක ඇතුළේ කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ බලමු. ගැම්මක් තමයි චිකු.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Let's go.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Demiguise සම්පූර්ණයි.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
Alright.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio.
Hey, Holma. Combai චතනවා කියලා.
Lumos. Revelio.
Music ගන්න අමාරු. රෑට ආසයිනේ රෑට යන්න. මේ මොකද මේ?
Reparo.
Leave me be.
මේ මොකක්ද ඒකට කරන්නේ?
Accio. Levioso.
No.
Confringo.
ඕන ability.
Glacius.
ඒක කතාවට කරන්නේ නේ.
Depulso. Revelio.
මොකක්ද ඒකට කරන්න පුළුවන්? මොකක් ability එකක් තියෙනවා මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ මොකද කරන්න පුළුවන් කියලා.
Levioso. Accio.
මේ දෙකම වැඩක් නැත්තම් බෙන් අර මේ අද්දර වැඩක් නැහැ බා මම try කරා මේ
Alohomora.
මේක unlock කරලා multiplayer නෑ බංකෝ කොයිද
Revelio.
අඩෝ මේ අර ටොයිලට් එක බා මේකෙන් තමයි රුවෙන්නේ එළියට මේ අම්බෝ බයියලා මීරයා ගෙදර ආව ගැම්මත් තමයි මචං කොස් කොහෙද තිබේ ආවයි කියලා මල්ටිප්ලේ මෙතනම මාද
Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo.
ඔක්කොම කරලා වෙලා වැඩ කරන්නේ කෑ ගහන මාටිල්ගේ බාත්රූම් එකදී නෑ ඒකද අර නයා යන්නේ සාජන් මොකද වෙන්නේ හලෝ සෝගම් මහත්තයා මොකෝ වෙන්නේ පෙට්‍රෝ නම් ඔබ ගහන්නේ නැද්ද බම් මේක
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary.
The fuck?
Revelio.
පිළිම හොයන්නත් අර කොයි දිනක්ද දන්නේ නැහැ. මේක හතරවට තැන් තියෙනන කොහොමද හොය?
What are you up to now?
මම කරන්නේ කො පිළිමෙල වැඩක් නේ. අවඩ කරවල තව තියා අනිත් මේ කර්ස් ස්පෙල් එකක්වත් නැහැ අප්පා මට තාම. ඒක ගන්න කොහොමද කියලා දන්නේ නැහැ. ඔඩයින් කර්ස් ස්පෙල් ටික අන්ලොක් කරගන්න. මේ මුගාට යන්න කලින් මම ටික හොයාගෙන ඉන්න එපේ. සිරා ආටිකල් එක. ඒවයි උන් සමහරට ඒවයි බා. මට ෂුවර් උන් ඒවයි. මේ මල්ටිප්ලේ අප්ඩේට් එක DLC එකක් කර මොකක් කර. මේ කරන්න තියා පට්ට කොටක් තියෙනවා. බලමු මේ හරියවත් තියෙනවද කියලා. දවල්ට නම් පේන්නේ නැහැ. දවල්ද නැහැ නේද?
Revelio.
පිළිම කොහෙද ඇත්තේ? පිළිම ඇද්ද නෑ? workout කලේ. අතර පල්ලෙන මොකක්ද තියෙනවා?
Revelio.
Off on another
Dobby,
adventure, are we?
Hey, Dobby, dia. Shit.
Revelio.
Potion room.
Aloha Mora.
Hello, Amar. Lock current easy, eh?
Revelio.
चले जाओ मेगा पार्ट जाओ हम मिस्टर लोग चेक करेंगे पोजीशन मेगा जीरो ये कोई आ रहे थे भाई मून साथ तो ऐसे मून डेमी गाइस वो है मतलब नहीं ना करेंगे काटने
Revelio.
Jangan depan berarti. Oh, come here, come here.
Confringo.
Confringo. Let's go.
Aloha Mora.
Let's go.
Revelio.
Kali आपने दी पता. Samba. Pina ने.
Lumos.
अरे ये लेमन लेगा ये कान लोग कान डबे हाँ ये लंबाई ही देना हो यार अब देख करने
Revelio.
मिलो हाथ देने अभी कहाँ से
I think there were dogs the eggs as well.
Hello, come vai a film hai? Ya hamburger giin na re update ko manne. हम मेरे का इंदला कुछ तक दागा दे टिपास होती है ना वो हम मर्डर Hogsmeade ya current ये दन्ने हाँ mods वाली इंदेंडे अन्ने ghost मैं तो ने mods वाली
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
5M वगे बा multiplayer mode है अडो इधर में Harry Potter M में इधर नहीं Hogwarts है
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Can you trust the...
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I will. ඉතින් ලොක් කරන්න පුළුවන් නේද මේ ලොක් වේවනේ අර ඔක්කොම ලෙවල් 11 ලොක්ස් තියෙන
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any is yours.
Hello.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Alright. It sounds like a trap.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Let's go. නඩුවක් වගේ අම්මා which get gravestone in the problem. දැන්වත් මේක ගන්න වෙයිද දන්නේ. No fly zone.
Hogsmeade, here I go.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Yeah, kota duwa.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Earthgod.
Congratulations.
The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
All right.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
All right. Let's go. Kota है ना speed वाला. Kota.
Ah, and there it is.
Revelio.
Witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Oh.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold.
Okay.
Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Earthgod is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
All right.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I'm going to collect a escape. Monolith Eden. How do my power cut key? What is number? Ataiti return again. Chuti cushion, hello.
Revelio.
It's sealed.
Lumos.
Moths. Curious.
Lumos. Lumos.
Merlin's beard.
Reparo. Lumos.
To bottle also, Dragon spectacle.
Revelio.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Confringo!
Perhaps a spell would have opened this door.
Compulso!
Hi Shalini, hi. What's up? Martha Selakan. ये किया ने वाड़न ने देर मन ने दी.
Lumos.
चिंटे एकाई. चलाते के किसी ने कौन इत्ते का. अभी मैं वाला.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Amma tasir magunde ho holma. Ado holma. Ane ammo. Ado. Oh.
Levioso.
Fire spell. Alright. Fire spell ko ani. Alright.
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Ambo. Amota ma WhatsApp ke je man kiwe ki sa. Hai unne de. पैसा लाभ का उनकी पता ही लगे WhatsApp पता ही नहीं किसी
Revelio.
ये बारों का तो कौन नहीं
Incendio. Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Incendio. Accio. Depulso.
Depulso. Here we go. Okay. Okay.
Lumos.
Anika, tahu itu ni. Mungkin nak galau kan pulang dah ni. Ibu yang. Dah. Oh, galau bila nak ada guys. Apa kotor? Tahu ikan.
Lumos.
Ya. EVGA.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Depulso.
Alright.
Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Accio.
ගන්න දෙක ආකර වෙනවා ඒක තමයි කියන්නේ මට තාම බැලුවා මේ කොයි අයියා පළලයට පළලයට යන්නේ අර පෙට්ටියෝ
Accio.
අරම්බා
Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Oh.
හරි හරි ගැම්මත් පන්තර මෙයාට බෑ එන්න ඉස්සර අපි ජයන්නේ කවුද මොකද්ද මේ चैलेंज करो इनके पास चैलेंज करो या
Revelio.
ओह सामने ले
Lumos.
वाली अद अपर उठ कोटेजा एबिलिटी हदा करना का मोड़ या कुड़ी
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo.
Amor. साली जी क्या तो करेगा नॉर्मल है तो साली नहीं
Revelio.
सामान ले
Lumos.
Lumos अरे एक्टिवेट कर बड़ा घर नहीं
Depulso.
Depulso. Depulso high. मुकदमा कराने ड्राइंग का बैठे ना
Confringo.
इधर इधर गाड़ ना
Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos. මක්කඩු අය දන්නවනේ පිටිපස්ස එක කියලා ඉඳන්නේ මේ බෝ උගලවල බෑනේ ඉතින්. උඩට යන්නේ කොහොමද? මේක ගලන්නේ. රවින්දු ආයි. පස්ස. මේක තියා ඩිෆෝල්ට් එක ගහන්නේ කොහොමද? use as usual.
Confringo! Repulso! Confringo! Repulso!
This looks even more complex.
Lumos! Repulso!
Bahita kaling ganto na.
Confringo! Lumos!
Lumos.
Kena nanti mana? Oh iya. Jadi nak kahar apa lagi kalau? Mero double tiga dah ni bukan? Di 500 ka Lumos ka no?
Lumos!
Hindang.
Repulso! Lumos!
Mihar. Product. Make it apa?
Confringo! Lumos!
Hari, वो एक नाइट करना ये पास से
Repulso! Confringo! Lumos!
को मामा इसे लगा आप सामान ले अभी मैं चल जाएगी हाँ अंत में कहा नहीं अंत अरे
Repulso! Lumos!
Easy.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
අදර මෙතනින් ඉවර කරමුනේ කරන්ට් යනවා දැන් තව ටිකක්. නැත්නම් මේක පටන් ගත්තා වගේ නෙමෙයි මේ ඉවර කරන්න වෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් හෙට සෙට් එක. Happy birthday හැමෝටම happy birthday අනිත් අය නේද? Happy birthday උන කවන්නේ. මේ ගිල්ලෙන්න. Bye. See you. Satellite හැමෝටම thank you. පොඩ්ඩයි නා. Abi kya? Mahinda Matya. Bye bye Sanju. Thanks for joining. Thank you Ravindu. Bye. Chipu bye. Kisau bye bye. Shalini bye bye. Ishaka bye. Satyam.